Team Aaptiv family. What it do? Down south, Houston, Texas, where I'm from. That's how we greet each other sometimes. Yo, what it do? What's going on, fam? Ceasar happily here. 1,000 thank yous for tuning in wherever you are in the world. We've got 30 minutes of yoga coming up, and here's what's going to be the kicker. You are going to not only need your water bottle, a small towel. If you got a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, maybe we find a book that's comparable in size to help with support if needed. And lo and behold, if needed, you can also use your water bottle for support. But today, of all days, we're also going to need a small pillow or a couch pillow. Something that we can use to hold and squeeze, and I'll explain why, all of that in just a moment. I'm going to utilize my favorite pillow. It's our Hogwarts couch pillow. I am House Ravenclaw, soaring eagles, hence the eagle on my tattoo forearm. But with that said, whatever house you belong to, I'm so happy you're here. And guess who's joining us? My smarter and better three-quarters. Dun, dun, dun. That was awesome, like perfectly timed. So you're going to join us today, and if you are not noticing, I shall point it out, I am going old school. This is our old Aaptiv shirt. Check this out. What? Modeling for it. So FYI, here's a little bit of information. Beautiful company. Coach Rochelle and I are the two OG trainers here. We have been with this company since long ago. This is an old design before we crossed the arms and got to where we are right now. So hi to Martha Lucia, Strategist, Ireland, Pink Cat 35. As always, in that little comment box below, if you will share with me, thank you Fatima Elhan. Share with me where you are from. I love to learn where everyone is tuning in from, because this is a global, familial effort, meaning we are coming together all as a family to join here. Let us go ahead and get on our backs on our map. I'll say hello to a few more people. Thank you so much, Mrs. BSN12, for being here. Yes, Karen03. Julia, tuning in from Cleveland, Ohio. OHIO. Tennessee's in the house. Yes, Glendale, California. This is what I love. Yes, Fatima, our neighbors to the north. I love Canada. Baltimore, Maryland. Thanks for taking my class this morning. I love it. San Francisco, Florida. Beautiful. So on our backs, friends, just take a second to relax into the body. I'm going to play some music. Just start to come into that breath. All we're doing here before we rock and roll, move and groove, shake and bake is just breathe, melting into the floor. On the next inhale, take your hands reaching up overhead. Maybe you grab your partner's leg if they're near you, reaching with those toes down below. And on the exhale, hug that left knee into your chest, allowing for a slow, controlled movement. Relaxing right leg on the floor, relaxing your head and torso. Go ahead and take that leg, kick it straight up to the sky, as straight as you can. Slowly bring it down. On the next inhale, grab that right leg into your chest. And again, gentle. I promise you we are going to move and groove in just a little bit. So do everything here with controlled, gentle movements, extending that right leg up in the air, bringing it right back down. Once again, hugging left leg into your chest. Coming into that breath, maybe we bring that left knee out to the side as if we're bringing it into our armpit, relaxing that right arm. We're going to come into a little gentle twist, shifting the body to your right. Maybe that right hand comes to the top of the left thigh to help us twist, but just hold. We're not pushing, we're not pulling, we're not forcing anything. If you've been like me and my lovely partner over here, we've been working all day, so we've been on our phones and on the computer, so let's just help our spines from all that slumping we've been doing lately. And then take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, slowly roll back to center. Straighten that left leg once again, footprint on the ceiling, and then drive that heel down, hugging right knee into the center of your chest. If you are just tuning in, we are going to need a small couch pillow, so just allow that pillow to be nearby, or we'll go grab it before we get started. Right knee into your armpit, and then when you are ready, if you are ready, slow twist to your left. My friends, I'm so excited. I spent the last 2.5 hours with my man Jake. He's one of our wonderful sound engineers, and we just recorded these fantastic new classes. I've spent the last 3 weeks recording new classes and cannot wait to share them with you all. Whew, next exhale, coming back into center, laying on your back, extending that right leg. Inhale and reaching up, and taking both knees into your chest, allowing for a little gentle rocking and rolling side to side, allowing for some circles to be created with the small of your back. And we're about to head into one of my favorite poses, dead bug. I just love saying dead bug, and rolling through the wrists, rolling through the ankles, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Maybe you take your hands, clasp them together, and you do like a little 70s dance move with them. Maybe we shake and kick our legs out, because guess what? We're about to start rocking and rolling. Take a deep breath in here. Inhale, stretch everything above you and below you. Reaching. Inhale. On the exhale, ball it up. Squeeze chins and knees. Maybe hands grab opposite elbows. Inhale, open up. And exhale, ball it up. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up. Above you, down below you. Last time, ball it up. And keeping your hands on your shins, allow the body to start to rock and roll. Maybe finding a moment where we balance here. Yes, friends. I'm already sweating. Is anybody else already sweating? I'm sweating already. What's going on? Good. Coming up into that high boat on our next roll up. 3, 2, and hold. Good. Again, modifications. Hands behind your thighs. Maybe heels rest on the ground. Maybe we're doing exactly what Nicole's doing. Arms are extended, feet are extended. She's a more beautiful dancer than I am, so of course her feet are pointed. I got biscuits for feet, so my feet were never the highlight of my dance career. Good. Take a deep breath in, friends. On the exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, right back up. Slowly lower. 2 more. Inhale, reaching up and out. Slowly exhale on the lower. Inhaling. Last one. Good. From here, take a deep breath in. Make sure you roll up to your seats. Grab your couch pillow. Wait, why? Because we're going to fire it up with our core before we begin any other movement. Holding your couch pillow, bring it up. Squeeze it in between your legs. Inhale as you open the legs out. Try to keep chest and shoulders off the ground. On the exhale, grab your pillow with your hands. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, transfer to your feet. Your pace, your movement. Give me at least 3, maybe 4 more. Last time here, inhaling up. Last transfer to your hands. And meet me with that pillow coming into the center of your chest. Bring your feet to the width of your mat and very gently windshield wiper over to your right and to your left. And guess what? Break time is over. Take that pillow, put it on top of your right thigh. Take that left elbow, glue them together, holding that elbow to the top of that pillow, which is then connected to the knee bone. Knee bone's connected back to the pillow. Good. Now, if you can, you sit here and you hold and breathe. Or start to rock your body. Whoo! Snap! This is something that might make Akeem jealous. What? Shh. Give me another 5 or 4 rolls. 4. 3. Good. Squeeze that knee into your elbow into your knee. 2. And 1. Guess what? Relax. Lay back on your backs. Knees nice and wide. Windshield wipers. Isn't that fun? Now are we sweating? Now are we warming up a little bit? Take a deep breath in. Here we go, friends. Planting that pillow on top of the left thigh. Right elbow comes up to squeeze them together. If you are satisfied with this, you stay right here. Maybe we bring that right leg up in the air and it floats in the air, or we allow our body to start to rock and roll. Nice, go. Good, my friends, beautiful. Good, give me another 5. 4, find the breath, don't hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Find it, hold it, and relax. Last time here, put your pillow down for just a moment. shifting from side to side, taking your time, however you want to get there. Make your way to tabletop, coming into a position so we can cat-cow. I'm going to say hi to some more people. You guys see the sweat wearing the old school Aaptiv shirt? Sarah Q8 _ 99. Thank you for being here. Chanel, not Coco. Thank you. Gillian Scott. Yes. Edamame Mommy. I love these names. Where are you guys coming from with these? I'm so happy you guys are here. Frenchanista. Rashawn Kumar 19, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. Let's roll into those cat-cows, friends. Taking that deep breath in, sending the focus up to the ceiling, belly to the ground. On the exhale, allow. Chin to chest, rounding through the shoulders. As always, find what feels good for you. So maybe you find yourself wiggling from side to side. You know, like those little corgi butts? Maybe it's something like that. But again, finding the body shifting forward, back, elongating that spine. We have spent so much of our lives, really our generation, slumped over phones and desks. So use this time freely to loosen. Good, give me one more cat, one more cow. On the exhale, allow slowly the chin to the chest, come back to a place of neutrality, focusing on the floor. Inhale as the right hand reaches forward. And what are we reaching for? Cupcakes. And then the left leg reaches back. And what are we reaching for? Kale salads. And that, my friends, is balance. Taking a deep breath in here. On the exhale, squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, knee to elbow. If you want the challenge for the last 3, pick up that right foot. So the only thing on the ground is left hand, right knee. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, reaching up. Your right foot is maybe floating a few inches. Squeeze it, hold it, glue it, squeeze it, and relax. Come down. 1 cat-cow. And come back to neutral. Flip the script, friends. Here we go. Left hand reaches out for those vegan cookies. Because they're vegan, that means we can have as many as we want. Right? That's not how that works. Right foot reaches back for that gorgonzola, pear, and walnut salad. Yeah. On the exhale, tucking elbow into knee into elbow. Inhale, reaching out. Nicole's laughing at me, you guys. Squeeze. Again, if you want, for the last 3, maybe that left foot's floating off the ground an inch or 2. Last 2. Holy cow, you guys, my sweat is dripping on my mat. Last 1. And guess what? Hands down, curl the toes, downward facing dog. You already know what these are. Let me see them upside down tacos, baby, because tacos are life. Shaking the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. Good, take a look at your hands. On the exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Come into that forward fold. Bending through the knees generously. Opposite hands, grab opposite elbows. Top of your head is pointing towards the floor. Stay there, stay in that forward fold. The reason why I want the head facing the ground is because that's where we let all of that ish go. Everything that doesn't serve us is going to pour out of the top of our head. Can we practice releasing? Can we practice letting go, even if it's just for right now? Relax the hands to the ground. Inhale as you reach your body. Slowly coming to standing. Arms reach up, grab all that good air, all that light, that love, that energy. Come back to heart center. Pause and breathe for just a moment. Let something that feels a little bit like gratitude flow through you, from you, and out to everything that surrounds you. Remember, my friends, we may feel like we're stuck at home, but we're actually safe at home. Take a deep breath in, arms reach up. Slight back bend. On the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, high plank. Good. Low plank chaturanga or belly to ground. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then on that exhale, send the hips up into the air. Waving from side to side like you just don't care. Down dog. Let's run through that sun salutation A one more time. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, hop, skip, jump, walk, or float, feet to hands. Inhale to standing, arms reach. Exhale, dive bomb over. Inhale, halfway lift. Create the tabletop, don't spill the cookies. High plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, friends. Inhale, right leg up in the air. On the exhale, drive that right knee to right elbow. Take that right knee, bring it down to right wrist. Take that right knee, bring it across to the left wrist. Take that right knee, bring it across to the left elbow. And then come to the heart center. Plant that right foot. Check your alignment in between your hands, runner's lunge. Make sure that your pillow is nearby. Oh boy. Bring in your belly as best as you can off of the top of your thigh. So this can be done either left leg floating, or you keep that left knee on the ground. As long as you're squeezing your arms back into that airplane mode. You see that beautiful line that Nicole is creating from the top of her head. Let me get my shoulder out of the way. To the bottom of her foot. Good. From here, grab your towel. I beg your pardon, grab your pillow. We're going to squeeze it together and come up into that high lunge. Good. Here, we're squeezing that pillow together as if someone is trying to steal it, and we are not going to let them. We're going to take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, slow twist over to your right. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, twist. Maybe a little further this time. Inhale, coming back, last one. Exhale, right back over. Good. Inhale, coming back. Drop the pillow down near you. Left hand on the ground, right hand reaches up. Exhale, right elbow comes to the floor. 2 more times. Inhale to stretch up. Exhale, right elbow comes down to the ground. Inhale, last time. Feel that stretch. Feel the twist. And on the exhale, drop that right elbow to the ground. So what we're aiming to do is bring your torso to the inside of that right knee. Now, watch me. You're going to slowly shift to your side, keeping that right heel on the ground as best as you can. Can you, either using the floor for support, a couch for support, straighten through that left leg. And that left heel is flexed, so we're pointing those left toes towards the ceiling. We're going to shimmy on over. Shimmy is maybe not the right word. Over to the left leg bent. And doing the same thing on the other side. Noticing how quickly things change, how different it feels. And walking hands back to that bent right foot. Coming back to right where we started. Right foot goes back to meet the left. Take a deep breath in here, and on the exhale, slowly lower, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful, friends. I see you, survivors, warriors, and soaring eagles. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Left leg up in the air. Exhale, bringing left knee to left elbow. Left knee to left wrist. Left knee to right wrist. Left knee to right elbow. Through that heart center. And plant that left foot down on the ground. Finding your steady runner's lunge. If you choose to, we're bringing those hands back. Think about bringing the palms down. That's going to squeeze through the upper back and those triceps a little more. Are we gripping with those left toes? If not, relax. Grab our couch cushion pillow. Squeezing it. So what we're doing is working through our core, chest, and shoulders. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly twist. Try to straighten those arms. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, slow twist. Inhale, back to center. Last one. Exhale, slow twist. Drop your couch pillow once you come back to center. Right hand down on the ground, left hand reaches up. And on your exhale, left elbow to the floor. Inhale, right back up to the sky. Utilize that entire breath to exit out. Last time, inhale, reaches up. Exhale, left elbow as close as you can to the floor. Sink into that left hip. Shifting sideways, coming into that bow and arrow. Again, trying as best as you can to plant the left heel. Even if you come up on those left toes, it's okay. Use the floor for support. Good. From here, shifting over to the right side. Use your hands. Move slowly. Nice, Nicole. High five. High five someone if they're nearby you, and then go wash your hands. Good. Shifting back to the front of our left leg. Through that bended left leg. Let's finish the flow. Left foot goes back. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Child's pose for the next 10 seconds. Ooh. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to towel off if you need to. In your child's pose, extend those arms and hands straight out. I see you, superheroes, super sheroes. I appreciate you. Keep working. Hey, Kimmy. That's me. The lab BFX is here, spot in the city. Prior to what shut down, I was coaching out there. All right, friends, curl those toes. Send your hips back up into the air, waving from side to side, you know, like you just don't care. Hop, skip, jump, walk or float, feet to hands. Chair pose. From here, squeezing ankles, shins, knees, thighs together. It's a position of strength. So whether you come down an inch or you bring that hip crease to knee level, doesn't matter. Find what feels good for you. Take that deep breath in here. On the exhale, slowly lower. 2 more breaths, full, deep, controlled, peaceful, gentle. Inhale in and easily let that air out. On your next exhale, fold over. Heel toe your feet out nice and wide. Think the width of your mat. From here, take a deep breath in. Let's come down into that Malasana squat. So, again here, if you can, we keep the heels flat on the ground. If not, we either bring a block to support us or widen the feet and get to that point where your feet stay flat on the floor. This is a beautiful pose because it helps not only to elongate and stretch the spine, but it helps to tighten your abdomen and your core. This is also a fantastic hip release. So we are in the latter part of the evening here in New York City, going into the rest of our night. This is an awesome pose to do, but maybe before you go to bed. Use those elbows to press into the insides of your knees. Take a deep breath in here. Stand up a little bit taller. And on your exhale, slowly send your butt up into the air. Maybe we play with bending one leg, straightening the other. Take your time, slowly rolling to a stand, unraveling from your hips, lower back, middle back. Slow down, speed demons, I see you. Upper back, shoulders, head comes up. Inhale, reaching up, standing Tadasana. Arms outstretched to the ceiling. As you do, don't shrug the shoulders. Keep the shoulders pulled away from your ears. Hi, Rachel Woody, my dear friend in Chicago. I love you. Take a deep breath in here, and as the hands come back through heart center, find something else in your house, around you, maybe the partner you live with that you're grateful for. Grab your couch pillow. Watch me first. We're going to spend some time in a single leg balance. The idea is to take that pillow. You'll come down into what we refer to in the fitness world, a single leg deadlift. Pass that pillow behind the knee. You'll then come back to stand up, driving that opposite knee up in the air, and that pillow passes underneath the knee. We're going to do that 3 times each side. So, once again, bend over behind the knee, come back to standing. Flexed leg is up underneath the leg. Watch. Focus on something in front of you. Try not to grip with those left toes. Here we go. Find the balance in your left foot. Pillow is in our hand, or your towel, or nothing at all. Your choice. Slow bend through that left knee. Chest focus is on the floor. Take that pillow behind the left knee. Slowly make your way to standing. Straighten that left leg as best as you can. Drive that right knee up into the air. Pass that pillow underneath. That's 1. Dos más. 2 more, friends. Take your time. The slower you move, the more in control you are, the less likely you are to wobble and fall over. And guess what? If you wobble and fall over, who cares? It's okay. That's what defines us as people. We fall down and then we get right back the F up. Last one, friends. All the while breathing deeply and with control, never holding that breath. Right leg comes up, pass that pillow underneath the right leg. Guess what? Bring that right foot down, toss your pillow in the air, shake out that left leg, maybe a little bitty yoga mat dance party. Yeah, Nicole reminds me if I jump around too much, it bothers our neighbor downstairs. Here we go, planting that right foot into the ground. This is going to be my bad side. This is the ankle that I've had multiple injuries over the last year with. So, figure out what's happening on this side. Slow bending over. Taking that pillow behind the right leg. Ooh, it's already shaking. I see it. Inhale as you come to standing. Left knee comes up nice and high. Pillow underneath that left thigh. Ooh, Nicole is adding a leg extension. Ooh, you fancy. Pinkies up, you fancy. Slowly bending over, bending through that right leg. Pillow comes behind that right leg. Take your time coming back up. Pillow underneath the left leg. One more, friends, and be mindful again. Every earthquake-proof building has to wobble. That's how we find structure. We're able to move with the wind. Think about that bamboo that bends and bends and bends and does not break. That's us, homie. That's us. Take your time. Pillow up in the air. Shake it out. Good. Come back to the front of your mat. Let's get ready to rock and roll and end all of this madness, right? We got dinner to make. We got things to do. Sink into that chair pose. We got one more balancing exercise. Focusing hands to the heart center. Taking a look at the floor just in front of that left foot. Shift the weight to the left leg. Pick up that right foot. Can you bring that right knee behind the left calf? Flamingo. Squeeze. Hold. Take a deep breath in. Slowly kick right leg back. Landing in the high lunge. And on the exhale, we're going to lean the body forward right into your warrior three. So the difference between that flamingo and warrior three is that left leg is as straight as humanly possible. Right foot is pointing towards the ground. Maybe we extend the arms. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bring right knee back into your body. Come back into that chair pose. No break. We're almost done, I promise. Shifting the weight into the right foot, looking at the floor, hands to heart center. Can we bring that left knee directly behind the right calf? Squeeze and hold. Flamingo. Make a flamingo noise. Caw-caw. Is that a flamingo noise? Nicole's like, no. Extending left foot back. Come into that high lunge. Here we go, friends. Shifting forward into that warrior three. Right up into it. If you need the wall or a chair for support, do you, boo. Extending arms either out to the side, maybe a T. Take one more deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly start to bring that left foot back to meet the right. Come back into that chair pose. Sink your bottom to the floor. Without crash landing, maybe, land in that high boat. Take a deep breath in. Slowly lower your body. Grab your couch pillow. Put it behind your bed, your head. Get comfortable. We're done. Here, as you lay your body, literally use that pillow for support behind your head. Maybe you bring it under your knees. Whatever you choose to do, let's take the next several moments to come to a place where we just breathe. I can feel my heart beating underneath my hand. So maybe you bring one hand to heart center, one hand to belly. And let's get curious about our breath. Can we take an inhale for the next, 8 to 10, 12 heartbeats? Then can we match the exhale for the same number, 8 to 10 or 12 heartbeats? I see it tonight. I'll see you Saturday. Inhaling, think, same number of breaths in. Exhaling, same number of beats out. Now what's important is we find time to move, just like we did. That's one element of overall wellness. Second thing that we do, and I know you guys do this, is we find something healthy and wholesome to eat. With an occasional treat yourself, because we deserve that. That's second element to wellness. The third element to overall wellness and positive self-love and being is the mental aspect. Allowing your mind to breathe in. Allowing the thoughts that exist in your mind to be there. But knowing that you have the power, you have the control, and you have the choice to feel whatever you want. You get to decide what happens and when it happens. Not your family, not your friends, not your partner, not your co-workers. You get to choose. Continuing to allow the body melt into the floor, can we feel the ground that's supporting our head, shoulders, torso, hips, legs? Can we imagine growing maybe another inch or two taller? Can we imagine drawing the shoulders a little further away from our ears? Giving yourself the next 10 to 15 seconds more. That's it. Think of it as a gift of stillness. On your next inhale, moving slowly, like comic book style, slow. Start to wiggle through the toes, wiggle through the fingers, maybe start to roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Maybe we bring one knee into your chest. Maybe we bring the second knee into your chest, taking your time. Hugging both knees into your chest, allow the body to roll over to either your right or left. Bringing those knees up a little bit higher than your belly button. Come sideways into a fetal pose, and then slowly make your way to sitting up. As you find your body slowly sitting up, take an assessment from head to toe. How do you feel? Are we breathing a little easier? Are we thinking a little clearer? Or am I just as anxious as when we started? The only goal we have as teachers for you guys is to feel a little bit better at the end than when you started. With that being said, let's collectively, as an Aaptiv family, just as a family in general, as good humans and good people, let's take a deep breath in, drawing the arms up overhead. On the exhale, through the heart center. Again, once letting some gratitude flow through you, giving yourself an opportunity to just say thanks for everything. Think about what you've done to get to this point right here and acknowledge your power. All the light and love inside of me honors the light and love inside each and every one of you. Continue, please, on a path of peace and clarity, and continue to trust the journey. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Aaptiv fam from Queens, New York City. I'm trying to point at her. My smarter and better 3/4 and I say what's up. Stay kind, stay healthy. May you and yours continue to stay well. Please remember that we will find our recovery through our resiliency. Stand strong, my friends. Love you.